Okay, end of the game. I'm here with Tim. Well, not this Tim, other Tim. Tim.
Different Tim, yes.
Different Tim.
Hello, sir.
Tell us about today, my friend.
Well, I'm not at all despondent, sir.
No?
Not at all. As much as I hate Tottenham,
Yeah.
and you know I do, I think there's lots to be positive about. Today's performance was purely down to Mr. Bilic, I believe.
What? The positivity about the performance or the negativity?
Oh, the negativity, sure. I mean, you can't take anything away from the players. They all give 120% at blinding. I think up until Antonio went off, we were doing fine. He can't resist it, can he, the man? He has to put Carroll on. It's as if he's been waiting for the first injury or first...
So that was a mistake, putting Carroll on?
I believe so, yeah. Because he had Carroll, sorry, I beg your pardon, Sacco, or, if desperate, Ayew to put on to run down those channels where Antonio was causing the damage. And he was for the first few minutes. He put Carroll on and it all went bandy.
Why? Where did it go bad?
I don't know. Edit that out.
Well, there's no editing, mate. This is going straight online.
Well, it went... Sacco, you saw Sacco when he was playing for the Dinosaur with Valencia. They were running the flanks, chopping, changing. He's used to it. He's got the pace. He takes... What's his name off? Carroll. And before you know it, he's got... puts Carroll on and everything's grind to a halt. Before you know it, they're banging the balls in over the top and the defenders were just wiping it, you know, easy meat and drink.
But to be fair, they would argue we scored 2 goals after he was brought on, right? We were 3-0 down. Yeah.
He should have changed it at half time. I don't know what he should have done. Don't ask me what he should have done. But we was 2-0 down at half time. Bringing on Carroll wasn't working. So he had to rethink the matters up then. He didn't. It was 3-1. We got a goal back. Was it Coyote? Was it who got the first goal back?
No, got a second goal back.
Right. So
I don't know.
Anyway, we was 3-1 down, and all of a sudden he decides to change things.
Yeah. Well, we went to a 4-4-2. He put Masuaku on the left, but clearly what we've
3-2.
Yeah, but clearly what we've seen is Hernandez is the best finisher in the club. We've seen that again. He's our top scorer now, I'm imagining.
I just think that we were doing really, really well up until Antonio got injured. And then, instead of replacing like for like, or a player who could play a similar role, he looked for the first opportunity he could to bring Carroll on.
So Carroll is hindering us. He's looking to go the long ball.
I believe so, yeah.
And it's all up to Swansea now. We'll see. I think today, as Gio would often say, it's a free pass today because it's Tottenham. What if we get more of this against Swansea?
It's only the fact that it was Tottenham today that it hurts so much. If we had lost 3-2 against any other team today, with the way the effort was put in, the way we played, I wouldn't have too many complaints really. But that middle section between Antonio going off injured and us scoring our first goal, there was a void there that, I don't know, I think Bilic could have or should have maybe done something different. It seemed like he wanted to bring Carroll on at the first earliest opportunity, as if he didn't want to drop him in the first place. He bowed to fan pressure, or whatever you want to call it, to drop Carroll to the bench so that Hernandez could play in the middle. And the first opportunity he got, rightly or wrongly, he's brought Carroll on when maybe there was other options there that he should have explored.
Yeah, fucking nice one. Yeah, I said nice one. Fucking prick. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, right. Sorry.
I don't know what to say there.
Hey, that's a bit. No, you don't have to say anything. I said it.
I've really got no solve. You know, there's no way to solve the problem.
No, there's not. Listen.
I know what the problem was.
So to wrap it up, I think we looked all right. I've not done the review. Obviously, the boys have done a review. I think we looked all right until Antonio went off. As you say, I think at that point he was void of ideas. I think it always takes him 10-15 minutes to react when the top managers react instantly.
We knew.
Well, we knew because...
Me and you and all people around the stadium knew.
Yeah, I know, but I do think that is. But I think Bilic is a good motivator, and he gets the players up for it. But I think when he gets to the tactics, I think he's not quite as sharp as everybody else. And I think that probably slightly cost us today. We had a rally towards the end, which makes everyone feel a little bit better about it. Masuaku coming on the left. We had Masuaku and Cresswell. But the Carroll thing, maybe. Well, the one thing we do know, I think, today is Hernandez. It was another poacher's goal. I think you will agree. He's got to be played in the middle, and I think this is a free card. Get out of jail free card if you like. Swansea, we need to see a little bit better. I think that's it. We're going for a beer, aren't we?
Oh, I hope so. I really hope so.
We're going for a beer. Come on, you Irons.